G'day everyone, and welcome to the 36th episode in the Great Soviet Experiment. We're starting the episode today down here where we're going to attempt an encirclement of these German units in the salient here at the same time as Field Marshal Tukhachevsky is going to go for this new line that we've put in down here. But while all this is going on, we have some very serious problems. And that is, we are going to run out of infantry equipment any minute now. So we're going to have to do something pretty quick, smart, like go down to speed 1 for a second, to fix this up. So I want to, first of all, go and do something here and get some more military factories going on. Okay, all right. Let's get this going. Look at that. There's a lot of stuff needs repairing. Okay, so what have we got? We got 1, 2, 3. Wow, we're down to 3 factories. Okay. You know what? Let's put you in there. I like you better. All right. That should get us going. Now we need to look at what we're producing. And we need a ton more infantry equipment. So 11, 12, 2 there. That's 4. And that's 6. Now, what have we got a lot of that we probably don't need that much of? Close air support. Oh, okay, cool. Medium tanks. We probably don't need that many light tanks, actually, truth be known. Oh, and definitely not that much motorized. So 1 light tank and 1 motorized we're going to get rid of. 1 motorized and 1 light tank. And that should have taken care of the first 2 up there, which it did fine. All right, now R&D is going gangbusters. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's do that. And what's going on over here? Minus 33. Can we not get it from anywhere else? Probably not. We could get another 4 from Australia. Seems not unreasonable. Okay. All right. Now we need to move on, and we are struggling in the south. Holy dooly. All right, we're going to go up to 2. See what we can make of this salient in here. Put some pressure on the Germans as well as now, who's doing what over here? You're not doing anything. You need to be doing something, and I think you need to be doing it where we can get some benefit out of it. How about there? And there. Actually there. And there. Yep, that's a better one. And how about... Yep, how about... No, what are you doing over there? Ah, another attempted encirclement. Yes. Now, what on earth am I going to do with you? Well, I think what I'm going to do with you is put you into training for a start, because I suspect you're our occupation forces. Bases are very low. And who's going on over here? Now, what we can do... Where are you? I think it's... Leningrad. He can have up to 72 divisions. So, you know what? He's going to get 72 divisions. And he's the 24 there. So, I think purple's the wrong colour for you. I think you, my friend, are more your average black. Yeah. And we are going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you are going to be a powerhouse. Actually, why don't you... Oh, and we have to close you. And then you become black, maybe? Where are you? Oh, there you are, down there. What happened to the other 6? Where are they? Oh yeah, they're all doing strategic redeployment. I'm going to add... 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42 divisions. Yes, sirree, Bob. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh, an encirclement. Lovely. What have we got in there? 2, 4, 6, 7 divisions. Man, oh man. If we could do this in the south, we'd be doing much better than we currently are. But what we need to do here is just take care of these guys. And I don't mean that in a nice way. Yeah, but the south, look at the south. They are really hurting us there. Unassigned divisions. Off you go to training. How are we doing? 26.9. Holding our own. Not doing too badly. Fair to muddling. Alright. We need to get infantry equipment up. It's not going to end well if we don't. Now, how are you doing? Whoa. Did I? I thought I saw that we could get an extra one, but maybe not. No, it's gone now. How interesting that it does that. Ooh, that's not good. Pull back. Why is there a gap in the line? Oh, because we've advanced to there. Okay, well that's not too bad. Look at the salient. I think we should try and get rid of that. Okay. And sure, let's push to there. Okay. What are we doing up here? Oh, it's a big fight. Now, is that guy cut off or not? I cannot tell. The answer is he might actually be cut off. I wonder if we could take him out. Yep, we got one more division. So we're up to 8 divisions in this episode alone. Oh, we are thinning out the line. And yet, okay, now if we bring these guys into the fight. And put them down to there. Just keep the pressure up and then move them back into here like this. This could be encirclement number 3 for this episode. And of course what we are desperately trying to do is get infantry equipment up to scratch. And then I think we should go one more artillery and one more rocket and one more anti-air. So we've got them queued up quite a way now, but hopefully that's going to be sufficient for what we need to do. Ooh, the pressure, the unremitting pressure. These guys are basically back in their training camp now. Yep, they're all pretty much there. We'll let them regroup and then we'll move them out. How many have we got? Not enough. What are we running out of? Steel. And there you go. What is the steel situation? Missing equipment production, medium thing, right? Steel, minus 29, dying on the vine. Anything greater than 4? No, gosh, it's bad, isn't it? Don't think so. Don't just think I want to do that for the sake of it. You know what? Let's do this one. It's ahead of our time, but we can... We've got the spare capacity. Not an issue. Let's go up to 3. At least the front in the centre is starting to stabilise, and they've not got any salience in there. That has been a huge advantage for us. But we need steel. Who's got steel? Don't know. Oh, look at you. You're not doing too badly. We may actually get an encirclement. At least we got him down. Now who are you? Oh, you're everybody. Vichy France, Legionnaires Bulgaria, Italy and the German Reich. Oh, okay. Don't escape. Do not escape. Do not escape. You're escaping. Don't escape. Don't escape. Oh dear. Damnation. They got out. No, there's one. Hooray for one. Well, you know what, let's do it anyway. There's 5. Can we get at least 5? The answer is no. That was a shame. Alright. Research. Aircraft. What have we got? We're done. Are these not mutually exclusive? It doesn't say they're mutually exclusive. Okay, let's do it anyway. Let's see what happens. Now, let's go back over here where it's all happening. And progress down this path. Looks like we finally made the line in the south. And we seem to have stagnated in the north. Mind you, we have been pushing them and their front might be getting a bit narrower. Therefore, even though we've wiped out a lot of their units, they can put them in
До приказа.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? You know what? Let's train you.
Внимание!
Bring you all up to speed.
Ройсь!
And let's train you and bring you all up to speed too. Up.
Смирно!
Well, they've returned.
Готов
So let's
выдвигаться.
select all and train you as well. And you as well. Now, are you? Oh, you are. Makeshift bridges, guerrilla fighter, entrenchment speed 50%, ranger. What? Anything else in here we can use? I'm going to go for movement. Going pretty well, actually.
До приказа.
Select all and train. Okay. Well, we're stable. Still over 12 million men. But we're down to 2. But we're suffering. We're suffering hugely. Rocket artillery is under 1,000 in arrears. Artillery is in the positive. Infantry equipment's going up. Modern tanks. Oh, I'd like to include a modern tank. I think we've... who's got heavy tanks in them? Does heavy tanks exist anywhere? Yep, there he is.
Я готов.
What is your issue? Total attrition. Supply status 87%. Out of supply, basically.
Я готов.
Oh, you definitely need training. Now, what have you got? Yes. Panzer expert. Combined arms. Motorized defense, mechanized defense. No. Panzer expert. And please train everybody. Thank you. Okay. Okay, just to make sure that we're not losing our... No, everything... Whoa, 17 divisions in one little area. Okay. But I don't think they're planning to do anything. Mountain infantry 2. Now, what can we research? Mountain infantry 3.
Внимание!
And some more guys for training.
Жду приказа.
Now they go to Army Kursk. That's our division for holding things.
Я готов.
Nope, still training. And 37. Okay, good. We're on the rise again. That had me seriously worried. Okay, now we need to be just making ourselves irritating for the Germans. And I think that's an irritating place to be.
Готов.
As is right there.
Так точно. Готов. Я готов. Готов.
Maybe even there.
Внимание.
Give them something to think about. Egad, an encirclement. Not quite, but definitely a push on the line. Yes, indeed. Look at that, they had no troops. Ah, all those divisions we wiped out starting to show up by the Germans not being able to hold their lines. You know what? There's another push right there. And in fact, that looks like an encirclement if I ever saw
Готов
one.
выдвигаться.
You,
Готов выдвигаться.
you.
Выходим.
That's an encirclement.
Брось.
All the way to Vilna.
Готов.
The answer is yes. However, we might also want to consider Minsk while we're here.
Внимание.
And once again, the north is where it's happening.
Жду приказа.
Chibisov, Commander Chibisov. Oh, improved infantry. Yes. Yeah, why is Commander Chickasaw? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Мирно! Выходим!
We might get a few divisions in that.
Жду приказа. Готов выдвигаться.
Okay. Minsk is a target. Oh, look at that. They're pushing in again. They're rude, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh, and they pushed us all the way back to the Odessa line down here. Holy dooly, after all of that fighting. Man, oh man, that's a real one, that is.
Ройс! Я готов! Выходим! Готов выдвигаться!
I wonder if we can get Minsk.
Мирно!
I wonder. Ooh, look at it. They've tried a big push down there. But we are focusing on Minsk.
Внимание!
We might actually pull this off. We did it. 4 divisions. 4 divisions in Minsk.
Я готов! Готов выдвигаться!
Let's do a probe and see what we
Идем
can get
назад!
here. Okay, 4 divisions in Minsk. 33 minutes into the episode, and when Minsk falls, that I think will determine the episode. And Minsk, ladies and gentlemen, has fallen. We have recovered Minsk. Lovely. I think that's a fantastic point at which to end the episode and say thank you very much for joining me all today. I hope you have enjoyed episode number 36 in the Great Soviet Experiment. Now, speaking of the Great Soviet Experiment, it does seem to have proven to be successful up until this point. But we face some very serious issues in here in terms of materiel, and this could mean the difference between success and a break-even war. Because what the Russians really want is Germany. Look, the Allies are nowhere on the continent. Seriously. Okay. What the Russians want... Ooh, we've done that. Ooh, done that. What the Russians want is Germany. And so we're going to need the material to get there. And it's looking, pretty dodge, I would have to say. But we could just pull this off, which hopefully we will. So anyway, that's it for today and for this episode. And I, as always, hope you stay well and will look forward to seeing you in the Gig channel again soon. So, as I always say, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.